Hi, very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles. We're on to part 4 of the King Hauler build. So part 1, just to recap, part 1 was unboxing, part 2 put the chassis rails together, part 3 was the gearbox and the installation into the chassis rails, and now part 4 I'm hoping to get sort of the base complete. So with that we'll take this over to the bench and let's carry on building the kit. Okay, mud flaps. Actually I wonder if I should leave these off for now. Come back to those at the end. I think I might do that when the wheels are on. Yeah, there's a little bit where I'm sort of moving things around on the bench. I'm likely to catch it and break something off, so I'll come back to the mud flaps in a little bit. Right, I'm running out of space here. There's so much rubbish on the desk. My glasses up out of the way. Right, okay, fuel tanks. And I need the metal parts bag. Where did I put that now? Okay, time to fit the steps and the fuel tank. So let's get these on. Right, I'm going to go back and fit the mud flaps now, because there's a little bit more protection around the lorry. So well, that truly is beginning to look awesome. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. What a kit. What a fantastic kit. Right, so the seat supports, these two parts here, need to be painted. So I'm going to do that first before I move on. I'm just going to take these out. Okay. Move that over there. This one here. Actually, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit more. Nicely. Right, let's give these a quick dust over. Okay, put them up the right way. Okay, mess of this. Right, let's let those dry. Okay, so that's just waiting for the seat bases. This one's got a couple of other parts to go on. We need these towers for the pin clips to go in, so put those in. Okay, that's those two done. Right, this part here, which is a D2. Now this has an assembly on here for releasing the hitch on the back of the truck. Now I want to put a servo on there, so I need to have a little think about how to do this cleanly. Well, the kit, when you put this part in here, has a manual lever on it, and I wanted to put a servo in there. Now, if you buy the optional extras for the trailer, you get all this with it. But I had a look at this plate. This chrome-plated plate comes with the kit. And what I've actually done is I've drilled the hole out in the middle, making it a little bit larger. If I just turn it over, I can show you. I've actually mounted a servo underneath on the plate there, and just poked the head up through and put a servo arm on there, and now I have full actuation on the rear trailer release. And I've set that up so that it works on the just on my flip lever at the top there, and yeah, hopefully that'll have the longevity to stay in place and yeah, work well. Right, well, I've managed to miss that bit out. I don't think the camera's running when I screwed these two on, but these are the bits I painted earlier. I've just screwed them in place. And now this is going to screw down onto the chassis plate. Just make sure I haven't got any wires trapped. Let me grab some screws. Right, wheels and tyres next. So I need to bolt the two rear ones together. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. They just literally mount like that. And get them together. So, right, let's grab some bolts. Right, that's four sets of hubs screwed together, so let's get the tyres on and see what these look like. That's the first one on. Nearly. I thought it was on. There it goes. Like that. Doesn't matter which way around they go. I think actually with hindsight it would have been easier to put these on before. That was a silly thing to do. I really struggle here. Oh, there you go, I've done it. It's not too bad. One, two, three, four. There's the drive, and then the actual hub nuts themselves are these big things. 1, 2, 3, and 4. back there. Right, instructions to one side. Right, so these drives go onto the spline on here. Which way round? They go that way round, that way. That's it. Right, let's mount these wheels on. Wow, that's looking really good. Right, that's the rear wheels on. Let's move to the front. Okay, front wheels. Okay, let's get the rubber on. These do look superb. It looks really, really good. I love the nuts, wheel nuts on the middle here, moulded in, all chromed up. That's that one. And this one. Right, now these front ones have push-in bearings, and as I say, I replaced the bronze bearings with roller bearings. So I'm just going to push those in now. There's one on this side. And that side. Just going to give the bearings just the tiniest bit of oil. And let's get them on. On there. Oh, bearing fell out. And one on that side. Right, wheels are on. Let's just give those a spin. Looking good. Right, rear bump, front and rear bumpers, and then I think that's probably going to wrap up this video. We'll move on to the body, and I'll do that in a separate video. So let's do the front and rear bumpers. Right, the kit does come with glass, or lenses should I say, for the bulbs. So let's get those put in. Right, let me make sure I get these right. So these are S parts, so these go on the inside, I should know that. well, what an epic build. I've really enjoyed that. Now, I'm not going to do all the electrics because, as I say, I've got the multifunction units going, so all this will be coming out. But indeed, we have steering, motor. A little bit sticky on the diff there, but I'm sure that'll run in. And up through the gears. That's really good. And then our quick release on there. All working well. So I'm just going to have a quick look at that back wheel because obviously something's sticking there. I'm not sure what that is. And yeah, we'll probably wrap this one up. Well, certainly got a long way into that. So we've got the wheels on there, chassis, lower part of the kit is all complete now, and I guess in a drivable condition. So next time, I guess we'll move on to the body and get it sprayed up and get some stickers on there and try and add all these little chrome parts which do look fantastic in the kit. Again, the quality of the kit really shining through. I'm so pleased with it. As I say, quite an expensive kit, but I believe well worth the money. Anyway, if you enjoyed that one, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you can subscribe, obviously you'll get notification for the next videos that come up on this build if you want to. And yeah, with that said, we'll leave this one there. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.